Toyota.
And now, to some of the people who have been on the journey of Giant Stadium since the very beginning.
The workers who've been there since day one, and oh, do they have stories to tell. Brenda Flanagan reports.
1, 2, 3.
They had people in the stands with different color flashlights.
Eileen gets nostalgic remembering the best moments of her 3 decades working at Giant Stadium, like the Statue of Liberty's 100th birthday in 1986.
It was great. It was great. Oh my God. I mean, there's so many memories here.
Check out her old ID. Eileen works in an office located beneath the stands, what stadium employees fondly call the dungeon.
We're one big happy family down here. Some of these people I've worked with for 33 years.
Eileen makes sure the Meadowlands gets properly prepped for every event,
Box office.
that the right number of tickets get printed and sold. Nowadays, it's all done electronically, but back in the day, every single ticket had to be cut out, collected, and counted by hand.
At the gates, we had over 80 ticket takers, right? And you were on a turnstile.
And Ron still remembers how he counted thousands of tickets down in the dungeon.
If you were off, then you had a recount.
Are you serious?
Okay, no.
By hand?
By hand.
Ron also ushered, working way up high in the nosebleed section. Nowadays, ushers earn about $12 an hour, but back in the day, they made only $8. That's about $50 an event, but at least they got to watch the event.
It's been pretty smooth sailing for 30 years.
But he does recall bad days. Here's one.
The snowball fight, I worked here that day. I mean, it was a little overwhelming.
December 1995. Furious fans pelted players, journalists, anybody with ice and snow after the Giants lost the season finale to the Chargers.
It's just a bad scene when fans started to throw snowballs and people were getting hit on the field.
The Pope's visit was a happy day for Ron, and he got to see the 3 tenors sing here, paid $1,000 for the ticket. After 30 years, neither he nor Eileen can imagine the day they finally walk away.
It's going to be very difficult to see this go because it's really a very large portion of my life.
Ahead on a giant farewell presented by Toyota.
The goal from the very beginning was to create the single best place where fans could enjoy a football game.
An inside look at the new stadium.
What's different? What's the same from the old Giant Stadium?
It's our hottest offer.